So a lot of people have been asking for a strumming and a rhythm tutorial, so I'll try my hardest to be able to get this out for you. The chord that we'll be using is my G chord. How I play that is my first finger is on my second fret, second finger on my third fret, third finger on my third fret, and my pinky goes right below there, and it will sound like this. Rhythm and strumming is and can be a difficult thing. The important thing is being able to stay continuous and consistent. Oftentimes, the song is not going to stop and wait for you to catch up. Being able to think about and feel the rhythm is going to be very important. How I think of it and feel it is I often think about a drum beat. So when I'm playing my songs and my rhythm and stuff, I oftentimes kind of feel and imagine the bottom strings as like a bass drum. Okay, then I have my top strings as the hi-hat. So we'll also talk about more how we can be able to incorporate the drums as you're strumming as well. Being able to know how to position your hand and your arm is also going to be important. I have my elbow here. It's going to be right on the edge of my guitar. My arm is going to be slanted and my hand is going to lie over the hole of the guitar. The other thing is being able to hold your pick correctly. So here I just have just a medium grade pick here. And I am going to make a mouth with my two fingers. So when I put my pick in between my two fingers here, I'm going to make sure to not have a lot of the surface area out. And the reason of that is because your pick will catch on the strings and oftentimes fly out from your fingers. That has happened a lot of times to me and it's not very fun. So you want to be able to have a pretty good grip with your pick and also angle it so when you're playing, it's at a good angle so it could just glide over the strings. The other very, very important thing that I cannot stress enough is being able to keep your three fingers out. The reason why I like to have my three fingers out is one, it helps with momentum. The other thing that it also helps with is being able to have better control if I'm going to pick the chords. And the other way too is that when I'm strumming, I oftentimes hit my guitar, so it will be like a drum as well. There are going to be 4 different strumming exercises that we'll be working on. The first one will be a strum stop. The second one is going to be a strum upstroke stop. The next one is a palm mute, and the next one is a slap palm. So the strum stop is going to be our easiest ones. What I recommend is that you pause the video to work on those exercises before you move forward. I recommend playing or being able to play those comfortable and confident, maybe playing 10 to 20 times. So our strum stop is going to go like this. We're just going to strum the chord and then we're going to stop it with our palm. So strum, stop, strum, stop, strum, stop, strum, stop. Okay? Do that about 10 times, 10 to 20 times until you feel comfortable and confident. The next one is called a strum upstroke stop. How you're going to do this is you're going to strum, you're going to play up and stop. When you play the up and stop, it's going to be a one motion. I'm just twisting my arm and my wrist. So you're going to go strum, up, stop. The next one is a palm mute. This one we'll be doing 3 different ways. So we will mute the strings by lightly putting your palm over the strings. We're going to do down strokes, up strokes, and a down up stroke. So the down strokes is going to be like this. The up strokes are going to be like this. Okay, the down up strokes are going to be like this. Good. The next one is one of my favorites, and it's called a slap palm. So this one, you're going to strum and you're going to hit the strings. When I hit my strings, there's a few different things that I really liked with it. Is that it's going to act like a hi-hat because my strings are going to be hitting the frets, which is going to sound like this. And then with my 3 fingers out, and when I'm playing, my fingers are going to be hitting the guitar. So it's going to sound like a drum. So when I play this, I'm going to strum and I'm going to hit the strings, and if you hit the guitar, that's fine too. It's just going to give some extra texture in your music. Good. All right. So now you'll be able to have the chance to play along with me and to incorporate all the different things that we had done. So the chords I'm going to be playing is called a G. We're going to do the D sus with the F sharp in the bass, the E minor 7th, and the C2 chord. All right, here we go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy.